This is a demonstration of how CADworks Revit content using BIMXchange 4.0 can be utilized to develop data-rich building information models using the Autodesk Revit platform. Revit is fundamentally different from CAD programs by being a building information modeling-centric program, meaning that data is now being leveraged much more than simple geometry to create an intelligent model. This video will illustrate how to include a new pump into a Revit model and verify that the hydronic flow is passing from the chiller to the air handling units. Begin by opening a basic mechanical design in Revit MEP 2012. Note there is an end suction pump currently missing from this plan. To download and install CADworks BIMXchange Content Management System, navigate to www.cadworks.net/products/BIMXchange. Located herein are the installers, industry links, instructional videos, and documentation that can aid in utilizing the BIMXchange software. Switching back to Revit MEP, the first time BIMXchange is installed by a specific user, it will be necessary to complete user registration. The information added in the dialog box will only be used by CADworks and not sold or marketed. This information makes it possible to receive updates about CADworks Revit content. Once the required fields are populated, remember to input the promo code so that it will be possible to see the required library or libraries. Then select Register. Authentication only occurs the first time the application is installed. Open CADworks BIMXchange by selecting the BIMXchange 4.0 button within Revit on the Add-ins tab. Take a moment to explore the various ways to look for content within the browser. Expand the tree view on the left side to accurately locate the various additional product categories available from CADworks. Enter a value in the Filter tab to refine the search. To add family types to the project, select the button that says Load File. The file will download and insert directly into the active project. The user is also able to select multiple types of a family by selecting the Type Catalog button. This will open another window that allows multiple selections and filtering similar to the Specify Types dialog box that is built into Revit. Careful review of all CADworks families during content creation by professional engineers include looking at a variety of important aspects, from file size for performance to verifying the connectors on the content are specified correctly with the appropriate parameter values mapped to them. Without the connectors on the pumps, or for that matter specifying connectors accurately, the components would not allow analysis when inserted into a mechanical system. The database will now confirm that it contains the Revit family, which allows for family placement where needed by selecting the Mechanical Equipment button on the Home tab. Once the pump is placed, insert a suction diffuser on the suction end of the pump. From there, connect the piping to the inlets of the suction diffuser by utilizing the Connect Into function from the Modify Mechanical Equipment tab. To use this tool, select any connector that is not currently attached to the system. Select a piece of piping that is already in place. This will create a logical route. Select the pump and use the Connect Into command to create the piping for the outlet connection. Once the outlet piping is created, place a triple duty valve. This will break directly into the piping. To examine the information contained in the end suction pump family, left-click on the family. Notice the instance properties being displayed in the Properties palette at the right side of the screen. The flow rate is not specified, nor is it calculated in the pump. The system connectors on the centrifugal pumps are set to System, which allows the user to split the system load to the pump. By defining 100% as the system flow coefficient, the entire flow will then be pulled from the chiller and pushed towards the air handling units. Note that the flow rate is now populated. Select the Edit Type button near the top right of the Properties palette. This will open the Property Types dialog box for further review of the family information. This will allow verification of the identity information or link to the product information by selecting the proper URL. It is also possible to define electrical information or mechanical capacities for use in scheduling. As the project design progresses, more content can be added at any time by using this library and following the steps discussed. CADworks is a premier content provider for the Autodesk Content Network. As both an engineering and technology firm, CADworks engineers work closely with industry professionals to provide the most accurate, data-rich, and up-to-date Revit MEP content possible for manufacturers.